November 4, Mike Tango Sierra.
Roger, Roger. And what's the name there?
Yeah, the name here is Chuck.
Roger, Chuck. And whereabouts are you, sir?
We're located in northwest Georgia, a little town called Rockmart, about an hour northwest of Atlanta.
Oh, Roger. Well, you're doing about 10 over on my local receiver, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. I was just hoping to get an audio check from you. I've got this a fairly new ICOM 7610 that's brand new to me. I haven't learned all the features of it, and had a local guy here try to help me get the audio set up, and I was just wondering what you thought about it.
Well, gosh, let's do a little fattening if you would like. The first thing is to engage your compressor at about a 3. Get your compressor on at about a 3, Roger.
Okay, there's the compressor right there at a level 3.
All right, now go to your AOC, and with mic gain in hand, adjust your mic gain to where your AOC is reading mid-scale to 2/3. And that is a transmit condition. You have to be in transmit to do that.
Okay, yeah. Well, I think we can bring the mic gain up some. Trying to do it as we talk. Yeah, that's about 2/3 right there. Mic gain is at 52%.
All right, now let's, you know where your peak button is on the left-hand side of that radio?
No, sir, the peak button.
I'm sorry, quick. Do you know where your quick button is?
No, I'm not familiar with the quick button.
On the left-hand side of your radio, there would be a little push button. I think it's called quick. I'm trying to recall it, but, you know. Do you know where... no, hang on just a minute. Your ICOM 7610, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
All right, there should be a push button there on the left-hand side, from the middle point out to the left-hand side of that radio, and it's labeled quick.
I don't... Oh, yeah, quick. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Okay, hit quick.
Okay.
That'll take you to, what are your options there?
Well, it changes when I transmit it, but I want to say it's quick, memory, and then something else.
What's the something else? It's like, oh gosh, I'm having a mental relapse here. Peak?
Yeah, VFO, memory, drive gain.
Yes, drive. All right, what's your reading on drive? You should be at 50% on drive.
Yeah, 50%.
All right, crank that up to 60%.
Okay, that's at 60%.
All right, now tell me about your antenna system.
We're using an off-center fed dipole, multi-band. Apex is about 30 feet.
All right, I think you're pretty full there. That last control just gave you about 15 to 20% more modulation, and so you're looking really good now. What I would suggest, some people have voices that are, you know, just kind of peaky, and what I would suggest would be that you turn your watt meter around to where you can see it, and put it in the PEP mode, you know, where it moves a little faster. And you know where the sweet spot is on that meter. So as you're talking, you play a game of trying to keep that meter up at the sweet spot. So you have to maybe increase your tempo of speech just a little bit, and more average your peaks of your voice, the strongness of your voice, if you will, so where you're kind of even and trying to keep that meter right in the sweet spot. Roger?
Oh, yeah, Roger, Roger. Yeah, this I'm using HF Auto for a tuner. I don't have an external meter. I use the meter that's on the HF Auto, and I'm using an ALS 1300. And I mean, it varies. I mean, peaking around almost 1200, sometimes a little above 1200. There, 1300 watts.
Roger, Roger. Well, the more you look at it, then the more you play with it, the more consistent you will be with your modulation level. You know, and that also means that you stay on axis with your microphone. Now, see that drive will try to keep your audio level at the same place, and if you get off axis to your microphone, you will lose the top end. But that drive will continue to try to bring that modulation up, so you will get maybe a little muddy. So you want to stay on axis to your mic, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Well, that's where I normally talk into it right there, normally direct ahead. And I'm sitting here looking at the meter, and yeah, as you get a little bit closer, that's where I normally try to right there. Hopefully it's not getting too muddy.
No, not at all. I would run it just like you did last time. That last transmission was just perfect, Roger.
Oh, Roger, Roger. Well, hey, I appreciate the help. I know there's a bunch of other guys that are in there, and I'll let you get with them.
Alrighty, so this is Chuck in Georgia?
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, Charlie Hotel Uniform Charlie Kilo, Chuck here in Northwest Georgia.
Roger, Roger, Chuck. Well, threes to you, sir. Sounding good. If you get a chance, check out YouTube and listen to your audio. If you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, that will take you to our Qso-Vlog page, and on that page you'll be looking for a particular air check. It's called My Group Air Check 3/20/20. Today's date, My Group Air Check 3/20/20. Roger.
Roger, Roger. Much obliged. I'll let you carry on with the next one. November 4, Mike Tango Sierra.
Roger, Roger, Chuck. Threes to you, sir. Have a great afternoon, great weekend, and like I say, if you get a chance, join us next Friday afternoon. We'll be looking for you. This is KC9VKV, and we've got, well, gosh, I'm slowly turning into a pumpkin, but I got room for one more. This is KC9VKV listening.